Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning? Welcome to our Tuesday morning Business Growth Insights. You can probably see if you're clicking on that I've got a little bit, there's a little bit of lack of light there today. That's because I am on what we can describe as a working holiday. So I'm having a little bit of fun being away, but I'm also, but I'm also working hard as well, and just making sure that I can see your comments and that I'm live where I'm meant to be and everything's working. So it is, which is a great way to start the live and everything. All right, guys, if you are popping on, say good day in the comments, because nothing's changed. I might be in a different area, but I love to feel like we're all in the room together rather than me talking to a camera on my laptop, which is a little bit different from talking to a camera on my PC. But really, it's just like I said, working holiday. So lots of fun. Guys, we have a wonderful topic, a really it's a relevant topic at the moment is the way I would describe it. So we're going to talk about AI, and a lot of things that I have both experienced for myself and that I see from a lot of people is that when we've been using AI, we can use it too much and it affects our business in maybe a negative way rather than a positive way, which of course we want it to be positive. That's logical. But I wanted to address today some challenges that people have with AI, me included, because you guys know that I am very open to sharing any mistakes that I have made in business to help you avoid making them yourself. So this is why I wanted to bring the AI. I've called it the AI dilemma, right? And addressing the common challenges that I've had and that maybe you've had as well. And then how you can maximize that AI to integrate it into your business so rather than going backwards, you're moving forwards again. Okay, so I can see there is a couple of people popping on, so say good day. And I would love, as we go along this morning, I would love to hear your opinions on AI and what I'm sharing, and any experiences that you have had yourself. That's really important. And as I go through this morning, you will understand as well why I'm asking you that question as well, because it's research, it's data for me as well as yourself. Good morning, Parme. How are you? Please excuse my cough. I will try not to sniff and cough this morning. I've had a head cold for about a week and a half now, but it's all good. It hasn't stopped me working. All right, so let's get on with today. All righty. So first of all, a lot of people with the first question that will come to mind is, what is AI? Okay. Now, a lot of us will go back to the Terminator days where, you see the robots chasing after the people trying to kill and all that. That's not AI in this day and age. Okay. So yes, it stands for artificial intelligence, but what it is it's technology that enables computers and machines to simulate human intelligence, okay, and help problem solve. So that's really what AI is. It's not taking over your business, which is a lot of people will think that's what it is. It's not doing the work for you. It's helping you in your business, helping you to be more effective and run a business more effectively. So when you think of AI, I want you to think about it like that. Okay, so I want to read that again. So it's technology that enables computers and machines to simulate human intelligence and help problem solve. Now, that statement alone, a lot of people can misinterpret that. So we're going to look into that into some ways that, first of all, you can understand the challenges that people will have. And again, if you're watching this, I want you to pop in the chat if you understand and if these are the challenges that you have had yourself. Because like I said, I know that I've had with AI, I'm still getting used to AI. Okay. And I think the majority of us are, where hello, Hello, Erin Forster. Lips. I love it. Only you. That can only be you, Miss Erin. All right, let me I get so distracted so easily. All right, so let's talk about understanding the challenges of AI integration. Okay, so one of the challenges is that we don't input enough data. We don't give that AI enough information to work with, okay? Because AI learns from the data that we input into it. So if you are putting in the wrong data, the wrong information, if it's not good quality, or if there isn't enough data that you're putting in, basically your AI tool, whichever one you're using, it can't do its job properly. So you have to think about and this is what I mean, when there's always, even though it's artificial intelligence, there's still always a human component to it, because the humans in the background have to set it all up. Okay, so we need to make sure that we've got good data, that the quality of the data is good, and that it is correct as well. Hello, Claire Williams. Hello, Barb Glover. How you going? Hello, Claire Williams. Love it. So it really is up to us, guys, as the human component of it, to help AI understand us and understand our business as well. All right. Now, again, let me know of any, if you've had these challenges, or if you can, how you've dealt with these challenges. All right. So the other thing that I see a lot, and this is a big thing that's happened for me actually, is that your brand voice doesn't exist, or we tend to let go of it. Okay. So it's a lot of people. I'm trying to think about how I want to word this. A lot of people, and this is me included, when we started using things like ChatGPT, because AI, right? That's the buzzword at the moment, is the AI with the ChatGPT to, for instance, write social media copy. Something that I started when I started working with it was I was inputting the data of what I wanted ChatGPT to spit out for me, but I was copying and pasting exactly what it was putting in. Now, I hadn't inputted the data. I hadn't inputted the type of words that I want to use in my brand. I hadn't inputted the phrases, the tone of voice that I wanted to use. And I was simply copying and pasting, and it looked like AI. Okay, and I wasn't editing it to sound like Ali. So I essentially lost my voice. This is interesting. Claire, Barb Glover said she was too scared to ask a question in case AI told her something she didn't want to hear. Yeah, I get it. Yep. That is gold. But just remember, Barb, it's a robot, love. And if it tells you something you don't want to hear, you can just ignore it. It doesn't matter. That's classic. That's awesome. All right. Now, and this is a lot of people, and this was me as well. So a lot of people will come to me in my business and they'll say, I'm no good at tech. Most people, will say, I'm not a natural at it, and I don't know how to use it, and I'll never be able to learn. you could stop laughing. And I'll never be able to learn it. But let me say this. My growth mindset, which I've had to develop and we've talked about a lot, tells me that, okay, I might not know how to learn. I might not know this technology at the moment, but what's stopping me from learning it? And that's what I say to you guys as well. If you're sitting back, like Barb, and you're worried about what AI, the answers that you're going to get, Erin, you're learning. Exactly. If you're thinking that it's too complicated, if you're telling yourself it's too complicated, guess what? It's going to be. So just tell yourself that you can learn it. Just sit down, give yourself some quiet time and a space, find the right place to learn. Come and join the Heart and Soul Business Academy, because we can teach you. But tell yourself it's not complicated, and it will be a crap ton easier to learn it. Oh, God, you guys are cracking me up this morning. This is classic. And here's a really good example. So we all know the changes that have come into the Facebook groups in the literally this week, actually. So as of yesterday. So I have been, yesterday I was sitting down and I was looking at how to go live into Facebook groups using the API keys. Now, I was telling myself that was going to be really hard, but do you know what, guys? I actually figured it out in about 20 minutes because I sat down and I told myself, right, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And I did it. So a challenge that people have is they'll go, AI is too hard to learn. It's not. And look at all you guys. You all guys, because you guys know, because you're in the Heart and Soul Business Academy, so you get it. So Erin's learning, who wouldn't get a laptop out of the box for 2 years. Barb loves tech. Yes, you do, Barb. Erin, Airtable. Oh, my God. Yes, exactly. See, you got it going on. I love this. Is so cool, guys. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Next one. Okay, so ethical and legal worries. AI systems, and again, remember that they're artificial, right? So they can make unfair decisions. They can get it wrong. And a really good example of that is you look at Facebook's system itself. How many times do you know of, or have you yourself been put... Claire, I'm just going to stop there. If you want to know what an API key is, come to our tech training today in Heart and Soul Business Academy. I'm going to talk about it then. Okay, so there you go. Claire Williams, all your HSBA people watching, that's what's going to happen today. Okay, so where was I? I got distracted again. Okay, that's what I was saying. So look at the if you have been put in Facebook jail, who's been put in Facebook jail? And it's probably for a reason that you went, that is friggin' ridiculous, right? Because what it is it's Facebook's artificial intelligence in the background. It's a bot, guys. There's not someone sitting behind a little desk going, oh, I don't like what he said or she said. I'm going to press I'm going to put them in Facebook jail. It's a bot. So that's why it can never, all the time. The bot can get it wrong. And so when Facebook, quite often what I've had, and I'm assuming that you guys have had this too, I will have Facebook pop up with a notification saying, would you answer a quick survey? You know what? I always do that. I always do the survey because I want to help them. I want to help their AI get better and better and better. So when you get put in Facebook jail, just remember it's a bot, guys, okay? And Facebook are going to get it wrong too. And this is one of the biggest conglomerates in the world, so they're going to get it wrong. All right, let's look at maximizing your AI opportunities. Now, AI can, because it's it's artificial, it can analyze really huge amounts of data, and it can do it faster than humans. Faster than us humans, okay? And so because of that, it helps your business. When it's set up, it can help you make better decisions based on the insights, right, that we might have missed otherwise. So I think the most important thing to realize here with AI is, like I said, don't let it take over your business. Use it to complement your business. That's really important to remember. A lot of people will see AI as something as I can just do stuff really quickly and walk away and it's done. That's actually not the case. Use it to complement your business. So if you look at the data again, let's go to Facebook. Your profile. Now, if you're not using your profile, your Facebook profile for your business, then you should be, okay? And if you haven't got it in professional mode, then you are missing out on seeing a lot of insights, a lot of data that Facebook's AI is collecting for you, and it's not only in our profiles, it's also in groups. So you can go into a group and you can see the retention rate of people who are joining and leaving. You can see the engagement rates of your posts of individual people. There's all kinds of things. And there's actually, a new thing that's come in, a new thing of AI literally that has come in, where it can answer generic questions for you, and you can set all that up. So there's other types of AI. Look at email, your email system. You can go in and look at your open rates, your read rates, your click rates. It's all AI, guys. Good morning, Emily. How are you, lovely? Sorry, was on lives. Oh, no, not good enough. You're late. No, not good enough. No, just joking. Good to have you here, love. Oh, excuse me. I have to blow my nose. This isn't very professional. I know that, but it is real life. So your AI, when you have set it up, when you set up the different types that are going to complement your business, it can help automate really repetitive tasks. Okay? So use it, like I say, don't use it to take over, but you are going to be able to save heaps of time and heaps of effort. It's going to take a little bit of time to set it up, and that's where we have to be patient. It is going to take time and effort to set it up, but once you've done that, that's when saving time and saving effort comes into it. Like, going into your Facebook group and setting up, those frequently asked questions and the answers to those FAQs in your group. And that way, that's something you don't have to worry about later on. What about online booking systems? You can set up and this is AI, right? I use Calendly. So when you book a call with me, I've got 10 or so questions that I want answered before you can book that call. Now, that's not me being nosy. That's just me helping get prepared for that call. But that's all AI. It's all set up. You can use it for processing orders. That can free up your time. So that's just like a little bit. That's just a few things you can use AI for. There's multiple things, and I don't know them all. I'm not going to pretend I know it all. I don't. But tell me if you have used AI for anything in your business. Tell me what it is. I'd love to know. But when you do, it's when you're setting it up and you're using it to save time and effort, it gives you time back to do the things that you love, right? So I love coming and doing these lives. I love going to have a client call later today. I've got a speaking gig this afternoon. Now, these are the things that I love to do. But I know that not only with my beautiful virtual assistant, Parme, working in the background, but so is all the AI that we have helped set up in the background as well. I'm looking at the time. I'm going to speed up because I'm very passionate about this. You've used AI for your posts. Oh, there you go. Emily's getting a VA to watch. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so to help, you can use it to help give your clients a more personalized experience. And this is where, guys, what I was just talking to you about is that you need to give it your brand voice. So this is where inputting that correct data and making sure that your brand voice comes into it or stays into it. Okay. AI can definitely analyze the customer data that you put in to provide a more personal experience, but still you have to input it. Okay. It can provide information based on the sales that you've made, based on past behavior, which essentially will end up leading to increased followers, increased clients, which we all want, and loyalty from people as well. I love this. You know what I love is I can see that everyone is is tagging all their VAs in this. This is incredible because, yeah, that's right. We hire VAs and we've all got incredible VAs, but they've got a lot to do in their business as well. So even if you have a virtual assistant, why not, why not get them to use to help you? It's giving you both back time in your business. Oh, what didn't you know? What didn't you know? Emily, curious. I missed that. Let's make their job easier as well. Yeah, it's not all about us. It's about our team as well. And if you have a team of people, hell yeah, integrating AI, man, you're not going to know yourself. All right. Lastly, let's talk about some strategies now for overcoming AI challenges and bringing those opportunities in where we can use them. So, guys, when you're inputting your data, make sure that it's as accurate as it can be. Something that I learned when setting up ChatGPT and trying to give it my voice was that, I went in, and honestly, I just did this off the fly because I had no idea what I was doing. I was completely guessing. And I went in and I gave it some words that I thought were my keywords. And then what it was spitting out sounded nothing like me. So I went back in and I was like, okay, so what are the words that my potential clients and that my followers are saying to me? What do they want to hear? It's less about what I think I want to say and more about what they want to hear. So I changed the words. I changed the tone that I was using. And it started to spit out stuff that almost sounded like Ali. But I still had to go back and I still had to edit it. Okay. So again, I'll repeat that. Think about, the keywords that you're putting in, the tone of voice. I always put in that I want to talk in a professional yet friendly manner. Because I am a professional in business, but I also, I don't want to be all, I want to be friendly. Let's just leave it at that. But most important, you want it to sound like you. Okay. So make sure that the AI used is in a transparent and a responsible way. Yes, that's the biggest issue with ChatGPT. It can be, yeah. And let me say, Emily, too, that, there is while I use the free version, you can set up your brand voice in the free version, but if you get the paid version, you can take it to a whole other level. I don't know what that entails yet because I haven't used it. So this is where it's really important that you come back and you edit what it pops out. Okay. So make sure that it is transparent, make sure that you're using it in a responsible way. You're following the guidelines and regulations, so if ChatGPT was to spit out, which I highly doubt it would, a bunch of swear words and, in your post, and you're about to just copy and paste and go and put that on Facebook, probably shouldn't do that because guess what? The Facebook AI and the Facebook bot will go, nope, don't like that. And you'll get put in Facebook jail, right? So that's an extreme example, but you get me. So it's really important that you make sure that you're using it in a responsible way. And so when it says here, it says use it in a transparent, responsible way. It's really no different to the way you would run your business anyway. All right. You should be doing that anyway. So the only difference is you're integrating artificial intelligence into everything. That's it. I will chat to Z about that and see if we can work it out a bit together. Yeah, do it. Yeah, exactly, Emily. Hop on a Zoom call together, go through your ChatGPT and have a look at it. Again, if you want to know more, come to the tech call today in Heart and Soul Business Academy because we can talk about all this. And here it says again, I've said this a lot today and I don't apologize for it, but continue to keep your brand voice. So when doing your promotional posts, whether it's promotional, whether it's generic, whatever it is, check it, read it, edit it, make it sound like Erin, make it sound like Emily, make it sound like Claire, right? You don't want someone to read what you're putting out there and say, Ali didn't write that. I know that she went onto ChatGPT and that's 100% a ChatGPT post. And that is why I believe my business and not my business, but it was my post engagement rate went down a lot at one stage, a real lot. And that's why I believe it did, because it wasn't sounding like me. And so when you're doing your posts, that shouldn't even cross your mind, that people's mind. So just like, they should be going, oh, I want to read more. Just like with anything, you want to capture people's attention within the first few seconds that they read your posts so that they want to read and they want to know more about you. So you can use artificial intelligence for that. ChatGPT, but don't give up your own voice. Simply copying and pasting should not be happening in your business. If it is, then I strongly suggest that you just take those few extra minutes to edit and change what you need to change. And lastly, keep learning, keep adapting, right? Stay open to those new ideas. Have that growth mindset. Keep trying new things to make the most of any AI that you're integrating into your business. Because, guys, honestly, AI is moving so fast at the moment. Everything's changing. It's still the buzzword, and it's been the buzzword for so long. And yes, like we said at the beginning, it can be daunting, but it doesn't have to be. But you know what? When you think of daunting, wasn't business when we all started that little bit daunting? And you've overcome that. You're still in business. Or if you're looking to start a business, if it is daunting to you, guys, come and have a chat to me. I will help it not to be so daunting. But what I want to say to you is when you're looking at AI, when you're looking at integrating it into your business, be patient with yourself as you learn, because you will get it. Emily, I've noticed engagement has gone down a lot for me since using ChatGPT. I need to get my keywords again. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened to me, Emily. You know, I'm getting excited. I'm not excited, but you get it. But now you know what you need to do to change that. So, guys, if you want to learn how to overcome that stress of integrating artificial intelligence into your business, if you want to learn more about business and marketing and all of that stuff, how to set up your business in the first place, pop the word academy below. I would love to have the opportunity to chat with you and how I can help you in your business. And yes, with artificial intelligence as well. Now, we have in the Heart and Soul Business Academy a brand new format for 2024. We have more content, up-to-date strategies. What we do have, and you've heard me mention it a couple of times today, is that we have monthly tech calls. Pardon me. In the Heart and Soul Business Academy. Not only that, but we have a whole tech school component separate to the academy, which when you join, you get as a bonus as well. And, you know, and there's an AI training in there as well. We're going to provide more AI training as we go on. So I would love to have the opportunity about how I can help you in your business. Again, pop the word academy below. I would love to have a talk with you. And I want to learn about you. I want to learn about your business, what you do, and let's talk about how I can help you. So, guys, thank you so much for putting up with my my scratchy throat today. And we will see you again next Tuesday for another Business Growth Insights training. Again, pop the word academy below if you want to book in for a call with me. And we'll be in touch, and I'll look forward to chatting with you in that call. Mwah. Have a fantastic Tuesday, everybody. And, you know, have a lovely Anzac Day as well. And I just want to quickly say a big public thank you to, you know, all our servicemen and women in the, you know, past and present who are serving our country and helping make this amazing country what it is today. Just thank you, guys. Much love. All right. We will see you next week, everyone. Bye.